Oh, he got the Packers.
Inside what's still one of the great stadiums of the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the
Yeah.
Packers.
Yeah.
The veteran Brandon McManus ready to kick this one up.
I got this nigga got the
Off we go
Packers.
from
That's cool.
legendary Lambeau. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Here's 1st and 10. Man in motion here is Washington. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And it'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to
Yeah, I did rush it.
make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
First carry for the Auburn alum, Tank Bigsby. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up the key 3rd down?
That's complete. He finds Brian Thomas. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. Lawrence now on 2nd down. That is caught at the 3. To the goal line and in. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Jaguars. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jaguars will take a 7-0 lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Love. He finds Caden Reed for the grab. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down. Here we go. Here we go. Good play action with Love. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle.
Shit. He almost scared me right there.
Fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. Even though that ball falls incomplete, It goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
A second down throw for Love. Again, working deep downfield.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10.
Shit.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. 19 yards on the gain, and that's good for a first down. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And a nice gain there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. On to the line now on 2nd and 2. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. It's the Jaguars on top. And we're back. Lambeau Field in just a moment. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Love. To the back of the end zone, he's got it. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Packers.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On the return, it's Parker Washington. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's caught over the middle by Thomas. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On the handoff, it's Etienne. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Powerful Rashawn Gary there in run support. Here's a 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for the first with Etienne. To play. First half, all tied at 7. Back with more from Lambeau Field after this. On 1st and 10, Lawrence. Now a screen set up for Etienne. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
This is like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your width.
That one, take it in. Christian Kirk, touchdown, Jacksonville.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Ready. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson.
Oh, one-handed it. He's nice.
This one in. 75 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm gonna
go
as far as
go ahead. Go.
Connect. It is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
McManus.
This motherfucker just threw a bomb like how that one hand on him and scored. Like, what the fuck?
It's up and good. And the Packers will tie things up. We are all even at 14.
What the fuck? Couldn't stop it.
On the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Washington now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. A first down throw for Lawrence. He'll let one go down the middle. And he will score. Touchdown, Jaguars.
That's what we doing? Back to backers?
Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg,
What are you
rarely
blowing
see a
up?
deep shot like
You
that
blowing
to
something
start
up.
a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Yeah, we just back and forth, back and forth.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. Here's Nixon on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
Obviously, my defense ain't working, so I got to pick something. Let them do it.
First and 10.
Our defense ain't. They just skirted them for a fucking mile. One-hand catch. One-hand catch for a mile. And he got... Get that out of here, nigga. Ain't none of that. He tried to do it again, nigga. Ain't none of that.
Job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
Throwing on second down, Love. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Now Love. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we reach halftime here, and the visiting Jaguars are out on top. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. On the return, here's Jaden Reed. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On play action, Love. He's going to dial up another deep ball.
Mosty.
That is brought in. A big one there to start.
He's bossing me out here.
55 yards on the game.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch.
Yeah, right. You see the score?
Really good ball placement and really good separation.
You ain't paying attention then. You ain't watching the score.
It's just really challenging for a defender to stay with him and take that play away.
He just mossed me. He do a deep one and score with one hand. Then he just jumped over me and caught the motherfucker. But you ain't see that defense I put on his ass. You ain't see that defense I put on his ass though.
To throw is Love.
Shit.
That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs.
Boy, let's go.
He will score. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Dude's a hitter, man. He's back to back.
So much all across
Tie
the
game.
NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Way Walker, the linebacker, on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 6. Once again, it's ETN. And he'll take this up, working towards the first down mark. He gets 5, but is just a little short of the first down. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Here's Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he will go all the Beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This returnable with Reed.
Ooh, he missed him.
Good return as he takes it across the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw.
Nigga keep doing the same shit.
Is caught by Reed. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
Here we go. Here we go. White.
Love to throw on first and 10.
Give me that, nigga.
That's over the middle. And now
What?
loses the
Give me that ball back.
The Jaguars have it. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike,
He just
has
whacked
really
him,
become an
bro.
art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great job by the defense taking that one away.
And he will.
Quit, nigga. Get out of here, nigga.